Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Here's Thomas on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First carry now, this is Bashal Tutin. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and's got us off and running.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight. Tonight.
Going to the ground again on first. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go. Good. Green 19. Good. Not.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May off the play fake. His first throw is an interception. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 seconds. Right.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
You got a mini back. EQ. Go.
And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
Hey, that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in mind, double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Don't jump. Ready?
Love this. Tight end getting the run. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, son. 58, this is that.
A pistol snap. Fields bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Zone read. They'll give it to Tootin. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down.
Here we go. Right. Easy. Chip snap.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 4th down.
Right. Right. Right.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They'll run it with Trey. He loses the football. But I think a Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First, the interception, And now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
From the gun, it's May. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They start out with 3rd and 4. May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They're set up at the 35 now. They send a man in motion. Tossing it to Henderson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Cut down by Caleb Ransaw. Now it looks like we're going to need to take a moment, Brock, an injured player on that snap, and it is running back Travion Henderson who's getting looked at. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Here's May to the air. He's trying to push the field. Another drop. The last 2 plays, both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back now, pressure coming. Here's a screen for Tootin. Hurries this across the 25. Past the 45. Bayshul Tootin. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Tootin headed left. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. 319, just what? You got a mini basement. Why not? Right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. He completes it in traffic. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Jaguar first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd down give to Tootin. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
No run. Here we go, Scott. 331, 331. Mayday. Right.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Little knocks it through, and they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's May. Throwing the out route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. It's the Patriots. Looking at 2nd and 3. Throwing is May. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Touchdown, New England! The Patriots get some late points and the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. His return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Go.
Hand off to Tootin. He's going to bring this down to their 35. They get 38 out of the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Here we go. Green 19, you got the gun? Right.
Now it's Fields. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go. Hey, Chad. Out, let's go. Easy.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. This, 42 yards from the right half. Little knocks it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane. Oh, past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's their first carry for LeQuint Allen. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. May. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Made a throw it. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. It's caught at the 4. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. 1 after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots grow their lead to 8. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Tootin gets it from the gun. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just 1 play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. They'll go again here with Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job 1 of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, never mind. Monday. Move to the right? Yep.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Forced out to his right. This one's caught. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
That's cut at the 4. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots lead by 14. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Boy, Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots lead by 15 now. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. 331. You guys, line up. Easy. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Cut out left. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. On the give, it's to gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing out to the left. Cut! And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
First 11 at the 49-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 551, 12 go.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Jump off caught by his back. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
331, 331.
Play action now, it's Fields. He brings it in. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And the Patriots get there and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Ahead of fourth down, officials stepping in here, a timeout call. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Alpha. 19 winning. Here we go. You got a mini back.
Desperation time here. Got his man. Thomas has it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on fourth down and gets them the first.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, Chuck. Turbo, Chuck.
First and 10. Here's Fields. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Fields to throw. Complete left side to Thomas. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go. Move 58, move 58. Up. Hey, Chad.
From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
11.
By Lewis Seen.
Jump. Here we go. Punch right. 319, good shot.
Another throw for Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Don't jump. Ready? 319, good shot. Punch right.
Now Fields again. Headed out right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hurry up.
Dose of the hurry up here.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A 9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Right back to Allen. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Throwing is May. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Now May on 3rd and long. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now he's past the 25. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow the lead now to 22 points. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Thomas on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey. What?
A pistol snap. Fields. It is caught. Left. Oh, the football's loose. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Fields gets it out right quick. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Dialing up a receiver screen. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense getting him down behind the line.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go, son. 19 instruction. Hey, Jared. All right.
Throwing again. It's Fields. Trying to push deep downfield. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
I know you got a mixture of looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Going for 2 with the end around. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. We're waiting for that signal, waiting. Oh, they've got it! The Jaguars recovered! Timing so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46. Running from the pistol. Here's Allen. Fights his way through a tackle. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. It's Allen again. He gets the Patriots the first down and actually put an end to this contest.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Last run only gained 1 yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. On the handoff, Allen. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now a toss. It's Allen. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England first down. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improved to 2-0. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.